What is up, everybody? This is Omegabalmung here again today with another figure and the statue unboxing. This week I have a pretty awesome figure that I got. Of course, you can see from here it's Gwendolyn from, or Princess Gwendolyn from Odin Sphere. Talking about Odin Sphere, they actually doing a remake of the game. I really enjoyed a little bit of what I played from it a while back. It's a game that I kind of want to get back into it. You know, it's a 2D art side-scrolling RPG type game, so it's freaking awesome. Pretty cool stuff. So, anyways, you know, with the fact that Gwendolyn, of course, the Odin Sphere is coming out. I do have the Velvet figure. You've probably seen my video for that already, but it's made by a different company, and this one is made, of course, by Alter. If you can see from the bottom here, they do have they're going to do a reissue of this figure, but you know what? I kind of like I was like, you know what? Can't wait for it. I'm just gonna get the original. So here it is. I got it for a pretty decent price. I've seen her go for pretty high amounts at times. She kind of fluctuates, but I got her for pretty much almost like $20-$30 cheaper than you would probably find her. And the fact that it's pretty used too. So I bought it from a website. I think it's called Mandrake, which they do a lot of. They usually just sell a lot of used figures and slightly new figures, so pretty cool stuff. And you know what? I'm excited for this. It's one of the figures I've been looking forward to for a long time now. So, and now that I finally got it, I don't have to worry about the reissue. So, anyways, this is Gwendolyn from Odin Sphere. Of course, Odin Sphere on the top here. Gwendolyn, of course, is a 1/8 scale. She is, I think, about 12 inches tall, because she has a weapon that goes up, and then she's kind of standing up on a base too. So it's a pretty cool base there. Of course, it's by Alter. It's sculpted by Fukumoto Noritaka. So pretty cool sculpt. I think it's a fantastic sculpt. There is another one for her. It's from Yamamoto. I think that's what the company's called. But that one's a little bit shorter one, and it's not as good looking. Anyways, this is the front of the box here. We got the names. Then we got the window here. You can actually see inside the view of the figure. Like I said, she looks freaking fantastic. So I ain't even going. You know, I can't wait to really unbox her. So next, of course, we get to look at a quick close-up of the figure and a little bit of a window here. Of course, we get some more stuff. Odin Sphere, Gwendolyn, Alter, 1/8 scale, and in the back here, we get a look at, of course, a close look at the figure, just a blown-up picture of the one that we just saw, and of course, we get a look at the full figure here. Like I said, she is a pretty tall figure. I don't even know if I have a place for her. I mean, she's probably having to go in my bookcase in the back here, because she's kind of tall. So, and then, or maybe I can move some stuff around. Of course, we get another view of the figure, looking down at her. And of course, more names and a little bit of window. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and let's take a look at the figure. Alright, so here is the figure itself outside of the box. It comes with 3 little different parts. Of course, it comes with a base here. And you can see from the base, it looks freaking awesome. I'm going to do a quick turn on that there. Yeah, I think it looks freaking awesome. Of course, and then you got the figure herself on top here, and then of course she comes with a weapon there. If you can see from the top, it comes in 2 parts, which you pretty much slide it through. You can take actually the tip here off, and then slide the pole from here all the way up, and then just stick it back in. So pretty simple stuff. I like it like that so much better than some other figures where you actually just try to just jab it in there. It's tough. But like I said, I think depends on how you want to put this. She can stand, you know, 13, 14 inches tall. I think if I was right, she's like 10 or 12. I think, yeah, it should be somewhere around there. Depends, like I said, depends on how you want to put that weapon. So we'll just keep it like that for now. But other than that, like I said, I do love the base. The base Alter usually comes with pretty awesome bases that they put their figures on. Of course, she's always flowing up. She's on the base. And then she has her wings that expands out like that, and that's, to me, is freaking awesome. It gives her some kind of, it just makes her look a little bit bigger than the other figures. Of course, I think the wings look freaking awesome. They're really glossy looking. It starts out kind of bluish blue color here, then kind of fades out to looking black, more darker and darker until it becomes black. Pretty cool. It does the same on that side. And of course, the wings on her boots there does the same thing also. Other than that, we're going to do a quick spin of the figure here. Yeah, so I think she looks freaking fantastic. Like I said, the base is pretty cool. The only really, thing I could really knock it down for is the fact that her stance, the reason for her stance is kind of hard, for the base, because not for the base, but for the figure itself. Because when you kind of move this around, she kind of jiggles around. You can see, and you probably cannot see, well, you probably could see that. She kind of just jiggles around in her base there. So I'm a little bit afraid of that. Maybe wear and tear can really just, cause her to fall off or things like that. So hopefully that doesn't happen. If that does happen, it's probably going to be some kind of glue or something like to just stick around it right onto the base. So fortunately, yet nothing has happened. So it's a used figure. So it's been a while. I think she was probably made in like 2010 or something like that, or maybe 2012 or something, somewhere around there. So it's been a while. So other than that, that's the only thing I could ding the figure on. But other than that, I think the figure looks beautiful all the way around. Base wise, I love it. Figure wise, I love it. I love the wings. I think the coolest part about the figure is the wings. I do love the fact that they kind of look like she's floating. She's kind of like floating onto the piece of a log here, or tree, or whatever, down tree that it is. And then the wings do look fantastic. I do love the glossy look of the wings. And then of course she's holding her weapon, and then the fact that she's super tall too. So I love that. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video here. Hopefully you guys take a look at this figure and go buy this figure. Like I said, it's going to get reissued. I don't know when yet. I totally forgot to read on that date, but they are going to do a reissue of this and some other figures for Odin Sphere. So pretty awesome stuff. I'm probably going to try to get Mercedes, or maybe get the reissue for that. Depends on where I can find her for a pretty good price. But I got her for a pretty good price from Mandrake.com. And you might be able to find another one, maybe. But I got her for a pretty good price. Pretty awesome stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see everybody next time for some more figure and statue unboxing. Peace out.